Hey.
Hey, sis. Hey, let me introduce you to all my people. Baby, this is my good sis. This is chosen family, baby. This is somebody who introduced me to ballroom, one of the people who convinced me to walk, helped me prep for balls, and just overall supported me during the beginning phases of my transition.
That's right.
Hey, sissy, what's going on?
Nothing, just waiting for you so we can get this rolling.
Give the people your name and your pronouns.
So I go by many names. Some people call me the devil, but most people know me as everything. So I guess my pronouns could be they, him, and that's about it. Yeah, I go by Kai, Micaiah, or Michael.
All right, well, honey, we're gonna see if we can get you mixing and mingling. Give the people your age and location.
I am in DC. Unfortunately, a good thing is it don't look like it, but I am about to turn 42.
And what's your zodiac, love?
I am a Pisces sun, a Scorpio rising, a Libra moon, and my love language is Aquarius and Venus.
Okay, okay. And how do you identify as far as sexual orientation?
I don't have one. Hey, look at the tattoo, sex added. So, if you know me, I am a pleaser, I'm a Pisces, and I have a Scorpio rising. So, we just shut the door on that.
No said. What do you do for a living, Kai?
I do a couple of things. I am an influencer. You can see me on the Real Romantic Pisces 2 on Instagram. I also have a clothing brand called Bougie Cartel. You can also look at the website, sign up for that. I also do retail management at the clothing store up west, which is partnered by Express.
So why would you say that you are single, Kai?
I'm a complicated, emotional bastard.
Is
um,
that the critique that the people have given you?
that and I'm a whore. I was talking to somebody and it was really deep, you know what I'm saying? But things happen in people's lives that we don't expect. I'm not going to say that I regret anything because I don't. Like I tell everybody, the video that I made, I still talk to them. They made a vast decision to just be friends at the moment, and I respect that.
How long have you been single?
Um, wow. To me, it's been kind of since Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so it hasn't been that
Yeah,
long.
but by dating this person, we did not have sex. And we was talking for about 2 years. So I have done a lot of introspection. My spiritual journey has been very real. I have done everything I needed to do to flush out the toxicity that brought the blue-eyed devil, to life.
What has been your longest relationship thus far? I'm curious.
10 years.
Have you ever been engaged or married?
I have
Which?
engaged. I have. To an Aries. Um, yeah. I never really talk about that, but yeah, I was engaged to an Aries. Everybody actually knows him very well in the, industry.
Because I know it's fairly new. It's only been since Thanksgiving, and you admitted that you're still on your spiritual journey. Do you think that you're ready for love at this point?
Oh, I know I'm ready for love. That talking to him for that amount of time gave me the insight that I know that I'm ready because it brought so many different issues, family issues. I've never, and you know this, I have always taken care of a partner. I have always took care of bills, but to actually add other family members in it as well, that was very new to me. I don't deal with death. That was very new to me. So a lot of things I had to grasp and get some understanding for myself, because with that part of my life, I was still immature, and I know I can admit that.
Could you describe your ideal partner?
My ideal partner. My ideal partner has pretty feet because I have a foot fetish. I don't like my feet played with, please. So I do all the playful with the feet, okay? Um, my ideal partner, I don't care about your height. Um, I don't care about your weight. I never cared about, for me, physicality, as long as I'm attracted to you and you smell good. You could be fat. I have dated fat people, but they smell good. Even their rose smell good, okay? So, like I said, like with me, just treat me right. Treat me right because I'll treat you great.
What are your deal breakers?
Not being able to fucking communicate. That is so key to me. Honesty, because I know us as gay, black, LGBT, whatever you want to call it, QPAZ, zebra, stripes. It's so many goddamn pronouns now, bitch. But I feel like, and this is separating for us as being black. We come from a stigmatization of not succeeding in relationships because we have so much out here. It's so many beautiful black people out here, or beautiful black cultures that are gay, that we idolize and we see and we're attracted to. So when it comes to monogamy, because that's what I'm all about, I did not used to be. This bitch can tell you.
I'm gay.
But but now I look at it as a union, something that I want to do. Like I said, I have been engaged, and that was a big deal breaker for me because I remember this person saying, "Why do you always focus on the future when the present is here now? You have to plan for your future because when you look up, we party so much and we already have a label on us. When we look and we like 40 or 35, and this is speaking to all my young stars, my young up and coming legends, or anybody. When you look up, I want you to take this knowledge right here. Don't take it as I'm coming for you. When you look up and you're my age or you hit 30 and bitch, you never had a job, how you gonna file taxes? How you going when you get older? You're not gonna have no social security. Do y'all think about all these things? Yes, you have YouTube, you have all these things that you can make money off of, but you also need a backup plan. Don't be dumb. Even for my, and I'm being very honest, even for my boosters, my crafters, and bitch, I'm a bitch that will sit here and let you know. If you don't do nothing with your money, what you doing it for? And I mean, and that right there, what are you doing it for? Because if you're not doing anything like sharing it or donating it or saving it or putting it in a pocket or buying a home or opening up a business or helping somebody else out, it was no point for you to do it. So I advise everybody to literally wake up. But let's get off that and let's get back to the fucking fun.
You said that your sexual orientation is open, so I'm assuming that means that you don't have a preference on whether a person is masculine, feminine, or androgynous presenting.
No, how can I judge when I've been androgynous? Bitch, I've been a femme queen. Bitch, and now I am a boy, a good looking boy at that. So therefore, how the fuck can I judge you? My first choice is an in between bush queen, and then it's a hard bush queen. Then I have dated a trans man. I have also dated females. So
You dated a trans woman as well, didn't you?
yes,
Give us your greatest strength.
my forgiveness. If you cannot forgive, to me, you're a coward. If you cannot apologize, you're a coward. Apologizing is the biggest form of not. When people talk about being a real man, if you can apologize to a female or to another man, you're not a man at all, to me, in my eyesight.
What would you consider your greatest weakness?
Boys, 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 boys.
would you consider yourself, because I know that you have masculine energy, you have feminine energy, but would you consider yourself more dominant or submissive in relationships?
It really depends on my partner. If my partner is overly aggressive and still feminine, oh my God, that's a turn on. But or if they're masculine and be feminine at the same time, I don't know. It's just something about an in between board when I could see him as a piece of tray getting out of the shower, and then him switching down the hallway saying, "Babe, come here. I just want to just worship you after that. I'm sorry. That's just me."
Baby, honey, yes, honey, getting prayer stance, baby. I know that we touched on sex a little bit, and it's part of the journey you're going through now, but is sex still important to you?
Hell yeah.
You said that in this last situation, you weren't sexual in that person, but when you weren't sexual with that person, but when was the last time you did have sex?
The last time I had sex, wow. Um, okay, so this is see you got me in a tangle. I love it though. So being with him, we did have sex. We didn't have it like I wanted to. But before we did, it was somebody else. Before I made the choice to go to him, it was somebody else, and that was like a nonstop brothel. So when I got to my person, it felt like I could wait.
Okay. And how long ago was these brothel activities? How long ago was these brothel activities? No shade, sis. That was a meme. You was like, I can wait. Now you said that right now you have gotten into practicing monogamy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, how do you feel about PDA? Is that a thing for you?
Fuck no. Uh, and it's funny because I'm a very affectionate person. Far as public display of affection, I have to really be in love with you and like you. The only two people in their lifespan has ever made me do PDA. No, I take it back. Three was two Scorpios and a Taurus.
What is your age range for dating?
Um, the youngest would be 30. I'm sorry. I love my 27-year-olds and my 25-year-olds, but look, I don't need gray hair, bitch. Okay, I'm going on 42, and I don't have not one, and this is not die.
So our low is 30, but how are you willing to go?
44.
How do you feel about kids and marriage?
If my partner has a child, I'm with it. If he doesn't, I'm still with it. We got dogs. um, no cats. I'm not a cat lover, of course. Meow. But I just don't see myself with a cat. Um, they're very independent and self-sufficient, but I love dogs. I love the energy, and they're just fucking cute.
All right, I caught that T. Uh-huh. We got pets, or you got a child before you met me, honey. How do you feel about marriage?
um, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I know it's a lot, but I'm here for it. I am.
Now, you told us that in the past you've had instances where you have taken care of partners, but do you still feel that way? Would you still take care of a partner, or does somebody have to have a certain income at this point?
At this point, the world is a shitty place. So, sis, look, the dating pool is a cesspool of shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I'll take whatever I can get because that's a fuck no. But I do believe you have to be at least stable. I'm not looking for, you don't have to be six figures. I'm not looking for mega nostalgia. You don't have to like drape me in Gucci because I can spoil my fucking self. What I need is a person that can stand on their own 2 feet, that can know that they can protect me as well as I protect them and I have their back.
What do you prefer, a night in or a night out?
Fuck. Me. If I'm doing a night in, I'm trying to do something special. I stopped doing that because it doesn't work out when you're playing shit. But I'm like the night in type person. If I go out, I'm always told I do too much because I want to go expensive ass fucking places. But if I'm paying for it, shut the fuck up.
Do you smoke or drink?
I smoke weed, of course. I have my blunt right motherfucking here. I do drink occasionally. My favorite drink is Patron. Um, um, I love Patron shots. I make my own gummy Jello shots as well. So yeah. So I do that. Anything else? Hell no. As far as partners are concerned, let me tell you something about me. I do not do any type of hard drug. If it ain't Murray Jane, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Are you willing to relocate for love?
I am.
For the person outside of DC, do you see any major changes for yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
I see myself engaged. I also see myself thriving more with my brand, um, because that people don't realize that is a lot to do when you're trying to grow something that's like a baby. With that being said, you have to respect my time management. So if I'm making time for a special person, my time is valuable.
Indeed. Is there anything else you would want a potential partner to know that I didn't ask you?
Um, Let me see. Be open to everything. And when I say everything, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like I just said, I have a foot fetish. I like bed restraints. I like blindfolds. My favorite artist is Madonna. You do the math, okay? Let me justify your love.
Tell the people how they can reach you.
You can actually reach me on Facebook, on two platforms. My clothing brand is Bougie Cartel. You can also reach me on The Real Romantic Pisces on Facebook, or you can follow me on Instagram at The Real Romantic Pisces #2.